friends and fellow therapists. Sally here from the Dynamic Bodywork Academy, and I wanted to hop on today to talk to you about one really simple change that you can make in your communication with your clients to start seeing better results outside of the treatment room. And that one change comes from the world of hypnosis and NLP, and it's something that's technically called future pacing. So, hands up if you ever get clients on the table who say, oh, is that the worst back you've ever worked on? Or how bad is it? And they really want to focus on the negative side of their issue, right? They want to talk about the pain. They want to hear from you that they're the most complicated client that you've ever dealt with. And in all honesty, chances are they're probably not, right? Or they'll come in and they'll say, oh, the last therapist I went to told me my back was in such a mess and it was covered in knots. And when I hear that, it's really disheartening, because that means that the client has something negative to focus on. And to ensure that we get a positive outcome from the work that we do, not only do we have to be great at the techniques and the massage that we provide our clients, but we also have to be really good in the way that we communicate with them, and we have to set them up for success, right? By having them focus on pain and focus on negativity and focus on the restricted movement that they have. That's all they're going to get, even outside of the treatment room. So you might have done your best massage, but if you point out that there's still some restriction, that they're still feeling some pain and discomfort, that's all that the client is going to leave your clinic with. That's all that they're going to be thinking about when they leave. Well, the massage was nice, but I still can't move. Or the massage was nice, but I'm still feeling the pain. And that doesn't really help anyone. Yes, it would be good for rebooking and for clients returning, but do you feel success from that? Do you feel like you've done a good job, knowing that you've kind of done half a job? Not really, right? You want to know that your client comes, experiences their treatment, and walks out feeling amazing. And the best way to do that is through future pacing, and that starts before we get the client on the table. So that involves asking the client questions like, once you get movement back in your shoulder, or once the pain has gone, what is that going to mean to you? So that's what we ask our client. Once the pain is gone, or once you regain full movement in that limb, what is it going to enable you to do? Are you going to be able to increase your workouts? Are you going to be able to do that weekend bike ride with your family? Have them thinking about what it's going to feel like when they're no longer in pain, or when their movement comes back. It's super important to get them thinking about how good things are going to feel when they no longer have this pain or restriction, or this ongoing focus on the negative things that are bringing them down. So before we even touch our clients, we've got them thinking what it's going to be like when they're no longer in pain, right? Then we do our absolutely amazing massage, because I know you guys are fantastic therapists and are absolutely magnificent in what you do. And then at the end of the session, again, you're hoping to focus on the positive outcomes. You're going to tell them that in the next couple of days, they're going to start seeing an improvement in their movement. They're going to start to see a reduction in the pain that they've been experiencing. Maybe they came in initially and you asked them about a pain scale. Maybe they came in before you worked on them. They said their pain was at 10, right at the top of the scale. They're in absolute agony. And then you talk to them and say, okay, well, hopefully we can bring you a few steps down on that scale today. Maybe we can get you down to a 6 or a 5. But then at the end of the session, you'll be like, you'll say, well, I'm hoping that over the next couple of days, we'll get that pain scale from that 5 or 6 that you should be at now, all the way down to a 3 or a 2. So you keep bringing them down, keep focusing on the positive outcomes that they've received from your treatment. And it helps them feel better. It helps them see those results more than focusing on the negative stuff. We need to remind our clients that We have to focus on positive things, that we look for the positive things. We don't always want to be looking for the negative things. And by looking to the positive, looking forward to that amazing night's sleep you're going to get tonight after your massage treatment, these are all good things and ways that we can guarantee that our clients are leaving our clinics with a positive outcome from our session. Do you use future pacing in your clinic? I'd really like to know if you use that kind of language, if you use kind of any neuro-linguistic programming techniques when you're working with your clients. Let me know how it works for you. If it's not something you have used before, I'd love to find out how it goes if you start introducing that kind of talk during your consultations with your client, because I really think that by future pacing and preparing the client for success, setting them up for success before they even get them on the table, you're going to see magnificent results. So let me know. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon.